What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today's hunt was a very special hunt. You know, I had pretty much a half a day of driving almost to get over to the Mississippi Delta, and because unfortunately I had one to draw at the Muscadine Farms WMA, and I was meeting up with my fellow co-host from the Delta flock, Derek Payne from Magnolia Flyways and Alex Gratton from True Southern Waterfowlers. And you know, we were meeting up over there to go on an early season teal hunt at Muscadine Farms, and it was just a great experience. We got to meet each other finally in person, and just get out there and take the opportunity to hopefully kill some teal. And sure enough, 5 minutes after shooting light, we have a teal come around, makes the one circle, and then lights in the decoys. And we let him light in the decoys. I don't know if the other guys saw him or not, but I did. And I wasn't really exactly sure if it was a teal or not, because it was overcast and cloudy, and I wasn't exactly able to identify and be certain that it was a teal until he made that last turn and then lit on the water, and I saw his blue patches. And you know, I tried to get him to jump up, but he didn't, so I water swatted him. But hey, you can hate on me if you want to, but if you're a duck hunter and you say you ain't never done it, then you're telling a lie. So everybody's done it, but you know, that's how it is sometimes. Get up, duck, get up.
Hit him again, Alan.
Oh, I gotta put my camera down.
He's right. Got him. He did. Got a tail?
Yeah. Hadn't even had time to do the intro, and had a teal come in the decoy. Whew, but I got it. So we're on the board. We're not getting skunked today, boys. We got one. We got one. Gotta get back over here. Get set down. We got birds everywhere. There were lots of teal in the area. We were seeing big groups, lots of big groups. They were in the distance. They were working towards the far end of the location we were at. So we were calling, trying to get them to come in, but you know, we were hunting a WMA, which is a draw system, and you know, that the place had been hunted a lot on and off, you know, since teal season had started. So the birds have been pressured. They knew where they were safe and where they wasn't safe, and you know, I think that's why they weren't responding to the call very well. But there were lots of birds in the area. We only just had a certain select few that actually gave us a look. But we did what we could trying to get them in. But we finally drew one group off, finally pulled one group of birds away from the mass of the birds, and they came by, and we finally got the opportunity on a good group of birds.
They got me there for a second.
Why did they not swing in here?
Right here. They did. We knocked down a few out of that group. We recovered 2 of them. Looking back at the footage, we actually knocked down 3, and I noticed that it actually kind of coasted down way off out there into the marsh, and we didn't realize that at the time. But we got a couple, and Fortunately, we were able to call to them, and they actually turned and circled and came back. So we was able to get a second shot off, or a second chance off at the same group of birds, and was able to get a couple more birds out of that group.
Call them again. Call them again. Get into it. Good shooting, guys.
Yeah.
Good shooting.
We got...
I hope some of y'all saw where those birds went.
How many fell in that first group?
Oh, I saw at least, I think 3 or 4 fall.
That's what I thought too.
And then I got 1, maybe 2 out of that one.
It got western here for a second. Didn't hardly even get to do an intro, and we had Teal and the decoys. Got one water swap right off the bat. Tried to jump him up, he wouldn't get up. Tried to do it right, but he wouldn't get up. So, you know, he had to go. So I put him out. And then we had one good volley come in, killed a couple out of them, and had another come in and got a couple out of them. We think we still got some ducks out there on the water. We can't find. We're gonna have to go back and review the footage and see, but maybe we can get them picked up. Hey.
Right. You northern duck hunters don't know about any of that.
Found him.
Find of the year goes to Derek so far. Hands down.
So, how many is that now we got?
5.
5.
Man, one short of a limit.
Yeah. 5. Well, we finally scoured the area. We found all our birds. We think we might still have one more out there, but I went out there and found one that I knew was out here on this left side, and Derek and Alex found one they knew it went down on the right side. So we've got a total of 5 birds so far. Hopefully we're hoping for a little later flight here soon, but if we don't get any more, we got 5. So wasn't a skunk. It's been a good trip so far, and we might possibly still have one left out there. We're gonna go out there in a little bit, maybe do it when we get the decoys picked up. We can just, all 3 of us, kind of just spread out and roam the area and see what we can find, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, that's the hunt. We did not have any more groups come in, unfortunately, but we ended up with 5. Thought we might have had 6. We combed the area really good, didn't ever find one, so it either dove or we didn't get it, so we're not real sure. But we got everything picked up. Decoys are picked up. That's our little hole where we were sitting at this morning, right there. These guys we got the cart loaded down, and these guys are wrapping up what little bit they got. Alex, what do you think?
Well, it was a great hunt. It was actually even better to meet Alan behind the camera right now.
Right.
And Derek from Magnolia Flyways. And I mean, it's a great way to start off the season, really. I mean,
for sure.
We've never hunted this area.
Right.
We had 0 chance to scout it, and we came out with some birds, so
that's right.
2 thumbs up. And with all the storms that have been happening.
Oh, and the Mississippi Flyway has been roasted since teal season come in.
Yep.
Opening weekend was decent,
yep,
weather-wise, and then immediately, 3 days later, hurricane hits, and then not even a week after that, another hurricane hits, and then a tropical storm moves through right behind that. So I mean, it has just been
3 weeks of pure.
Dude, it has just been one heck of a season weather-wise.
Yeah.
But you know, we made the trip up or over Yeah, over for us.
Over
Trip
for you.
down for Derek.
Yeah,
up
for me.
Yeah, up for you, over for me, and down for Derek. We all met in the middle and had a decent hunt. We got 5. Didn't get a skunk. Didn't get a 0. We all got to meet in person for the first time. Got some good fellowship, some good camaraderie, and looking forward to doing it again regular season.
Real soon.
So,
be here before you know it.
Oh yeah, just no time. Won't be long. So if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Go subscribe to these guys, Derek Payne at Magnolia Flyways and Alex Gratton at True Southern Waterfowlers. Go subscribe to him, tap the notification bell, like their videos. Guys are putting out some good content. Go check them out. Alex is a goose guy, so if you're into goose hunting, he's your guy.
Yeah.
So go check him out.
I'm gonna convert these guys.
Yeah. Hey, I'm all for it. And unfortunately, that was about it. We didn't have any more birds come in, but that's teal hunting here in the South. You know, it is an early flight thing. It happens real quick. It's kind of a one and done kind of thing. You usually don't last but about 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour sometimes, and that's it. It's not like your regular duck season where you have an 8 o'clock flight or a late 9:30, 10 o'clock flight. It's not like that here in the South. It's pretty early, and when it's happening, it's real quick, and it typically doesn't last but 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour if you really got a lot of birds in the area, and that's about it. But it was a good hunt. We had a good time. It was nice to get to meet these guys for the first time in person, and I can tell you right now, they're both guys that I'm going to be friends with for a long time. You know, we just have that connection, and passion for waterfowl hunting, and we're going to be friends a long time, and we had a great time. And I think I speak for them in saying that, it was a great hunt. We didn't put up a lot of numbers, but it was a great hunt. It was nice to meet each other, and we're looking forward to doing that again as season goes on and as season progresses, and as things progress with us as a group, as the Delta flock. So we're looking forward to that. But that's what duck hunting is. It's always fun to go out there and fill up everybody's duck strap and get some nice strap picks and big piles of ducks. That's always nice. But in reality, that's the bonus. That's the bonus of the hunt. Well, the hunt is about the hunt, the camaraderie, the meeting of new people, having a good time with friends and family in the outdoors, and things like that. And that's what we got from this hunt. Yeah, we killed 5. We had a good hunt. I'll take 5. I'll take 1 over 0. It doesn't matter. I killed 1 duck, and in my mind, it was successful. You can't help how many birds you have, or how many birds you don't have. You take what you get, and you make the most out of it. So 5 birds, I'm not disappointed at all. We've had a series of bad weather here this entire teal season. We only get 16 days, and we've had 2 hurricanes and a tropical storm all within those 2 weeks. So the weather has been awful. So it's really affected our migration, and not only that, the duration of how long the birds stay here as they pass through on their migration. So it's really been a tough teal season here in the South. But big duck season is right around the corner, and me and Cade, we are exactly about 3.5 weeks away from hitting the road, headed to Nebraska, and we can't wait for that. So we look forward to doing that. Look forward to y'all being there with us on those hunts. And until next week, guys, y'all bust them up.